Yo, what's up? This is your life coach and mentor, Jonathan Belcher. I am rich. I am financially free. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly from providing great service. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. Now, I'm just going to give you a word of advice that you can take with you for the rest of your life. And that word of advice is to never get involved with other people's relationship. I'm telling you right now, don't do it, because when people are mad at each other and in a relationship, and you come in and put in your 2 cents, or you try to mediate the situation, what's going to happen is they end up forgiving each other, and then they cast you out and look at you as the bad guy. So I'm just trying to save you a lot of heartache and pain when I say this. When somebody's going through a problem with their significant other and they want to call you for that advice and they want to call you to get involved, do not get involved. Just kind of take the neutral approach, because you're going to be much better off if you take the neutral approach as opposed to getting involved and trying to take sides and trying to help somebody in a situation. I've seen this happen so many times where a couple will be going through something, somebody gets involved, and then the next thing you know, the couple makes up, and then the person who got involved, they're casted out, they're shunned, they're looked down upon. And this happened to me, right? This happened to me before but I feel like I had good reason to do it. I had good reason to do it, but at the same time, it still comes with shameful backlash. You know what I'm saying? Looking back at the situation, it's like I had a reason to do it, but at the same time, now that that relationship has mended, no matter how you put it, I do look stupid in some type of way. You know what I'm trying to say? And I don't want you to go through that same type of thing. But there are situations where I would say maybe you should get involved in a relationship. Let's say if somebody who you really love is getting abused or something like that. They're getting physically abused, they're getting hurt by somebody in somebody's getting hurt in your family by their significant other. In that situation, then I would say yes, you definitely want to get involved, you definitely want to step in, and you might even want to do something that protects the person that you love. But for most other situations, no matter how intense the argument gets, if there's no abuse going on, physical abuse going on, you might want to stay out of the situation, because you're just going to end up looking stupid. I'm just going to be real with you, right? When people are in relationships, they tend to forgive each other at some point. They tend to make up at some point. And then now when you have to go to the party or the function, right, and you see the people who are in a relationship, you're there just looking stupid, kind of feeling awkward about yourself, damn, I went out on a limb trying to help this person. I went out on a limb trying to protect this person who's in my family, and they're back with the guy, or they're back with the girl. And now you're at the family function looking all stupid, and the couple is happy, and they're looking at you like you did something wrong. Meanwhile, you was just trying to fend for your family member or your friend. So, word of advice: when people are in disagreement, but they're married or they're a couple, try your best to just stay out of it. Try your best to not put in your 2 cents. Even if the person calls you to call the significant other and blast them, or insult them or argue with them, don't do it. Don't do it, because all that's going to happen is you're going to look like the idiot at some point, and you're really going to feel stupid, even though you might have did what you did for the right reasons. This is just how it is with relationships. This is how it is with people. People tend to forget when they were mad. People tend to forget when they were going crazy, and all they can remember is what you said. All they can remember is how you came into the situation and you pick sides. So the best thing to do is just to take a neutral approach. Stay out of the situation. I'm telling you, just stay out of the relationship stuff. Don't get involved. Don't put yourself into that mess. Don't even do it. Don't do that shit, because you're gonna end up looking stupid in the end. And people never forget how you made them feel, and they do forget why they called you in the first place. And the person that you were defending isn't gonna stand up for you and say, you know what? Yeah, they took up for me during this situation when I had this argument with you, but they had very good reason behind why they did it. They're not going to see it that way. They're just going to kind of move on like nothing happened. They're going to be all lovey-dovey, and you're going to be there in the room with them or at the family function, at the family gathering with them, looking stupid. And the person who you blasted, they're going to always look at you with a side eye, and you're going to be like, damn. And forget about if they get married, right? Forget about if they have kids or something like that, and they have a family or something like that, and now they're really a part of the family. Now you got to always come to the function with the thought in the back of your mind of how you was trying to rescue your sister, or how you was trying to rescue your cousin, or how you was trying to rescue your brother. You was trying to rescue, your auntie or your mom and your uncle. But all that happens is you end up looking stupid. So just take my advice. When couples call you because they want, or somebody in a couple calls you because they want you to take a side, just stay out of that shit. Don't get involved. Just talk to them. Give them the best advice you can give them to have them deal with their significant other on their own. But if there's no physical abuse going on, I'd really advise to you, don't get involved. Leave them alone. Leave the couple alone. I'm telling you, this is going to save you a lot of problems and a lot of heartache in the future. Don't get involved in couples drama, because all it's going to do is going to make you look stupid in the end. You're going to look like and probably feel like an idiot in the end, especially if it's like I've been in a situation where I got involved before in a couple's issues, and I still feel like I had a reason to do it, right? I still feel justified in the reason why I did it. But it just so happened that the other day that I needed this person's help, right? I needed the guy's help who I kind of came at in the relationship. And it was just like, damn, like, now I need this person's help. And I know in the back of his mind, he's probably like, damn, I remember that time when you had called me and you spoke to me and you lashed out at me in a given situation, right? That's all he's thinking about. And I'm trying to get help. But it's like, damn, how you going to turn around and ask the person who you lashed out on for help? It just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt kind of bad about the situation. I'm like, damn, maybe it wasn't as serious as I thought. But in the moment, it seemed very serious. In the moment, my family member called me. They were really, really upset. They were really sad. They were really hurt. So I felt justified in me trying to help the situation. But all that happened was it backfired on me. All right? So just want to give you that word of advice. Don't get involved in other people's relationship. Please just leave that shit for the birds. Let them deal with it. Let them handle it, because all that's going to happen is they're going to make up. They're going to make love, and they're going to get happy again, and you're going to be the person excluded out of that bond. All right? Just had to tell y'all that. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. This is your boy, Jonathan Belcher. Peace.